Welcome. In this video, we will cover how to create an equipment record in HST Practice Management. Creating equipment records for items such as C-arms, spiders, and other types of devices and equipment provides centers with the ability to track the use and availability of these items. The equipment form is also used to create equipment maintenance records, such as service schedule, service history, and warranty information. The first step in creating an equipment record is to add the equipment to the item master. To create equipment records, create a new item in the item master, making sure to consider the following fields. Select the item category and/or department that correspond to equipment at your center. Item category and department populate from the corresponding code tables created and maintained by the center. Check the equipment checkbox. Non-disposable will automatically be checked when equipment is checked, but can be unchecked if the equipment is disposable. Check the check scheduling conflict if the center wants to include this equipment in appointment scheduling conflict checks. For centers with HST eChart, a drop-down will also appear when the equipment box is checked. From this drop-down, users can select the type of equipment. Note: conflict checking can help prevent cases utilizing the same piece of equipment from being scheduled simultaneously. To enable, check the box in the item master and, on the Scheduling tab of Center Configuration, select whether to warn the scheduler of the conflict or prevent scheduling, which will create a hard stop when a conflict exists. To access the equipment form, select the equipment function key that appears in the item master when the equipment box is checked, or this form can be opened by selecting the inventory menu header, then selecting Equipment. Once the equipment form has been entered, begin by selecting New. Enter the serial number. Enter the identification number. This is the number your center has assigned to the equipment. So in this example, it may simply be number 1 and number 2. Enter the begin and end dates of the warranty, and enter any relevant comments in the corresponding free text field. Enter the next scheduled service date, and enter any relevant comments in the corresponding free text field. Service received can be documented in the service history grid. Enter the service date. If service was performed on site, as opposed to being sent in for service, check the box in the on-site column. Enter the service contact, contact phone, and any relevant notes. Select Save when the record is complete. To enter multiple pieces of this equipment, click on New, enter the item code again, fill in pertinent information, and save. The form will then reflect number 1 of 2, 2 of 2, etc. And Move First, Move Previous, Move Next, and Move Last options will be available for selection on the navigation toolbar. Thank you for watching.